Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. It is Sunday, December 15th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am live. It is week 51 of 2024, and in my neck of the woods, it is currently 51 degrees with a high of 53 and a low of 48. Welcome to my broadcast. I'm here for the next 3 hours for coloring, companionship, chat, friendship, giggles, and laughs, pretty pictures, and the what, the how, and the why of adult coloring. In other words, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and why. That's the teaching process that I use. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who come in and chat with me. That is always delightful. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who watch my broadcast after the fact, which is the majority of you. And welcome to my Facebook peeps who'll see this broadcast when I download it into my group, Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. All right. So let's see who's popped in so far. Mamie. Hi, Mamie. Carmen. TC is here. Hi, Thomas. Hello, Miss Angela. Hello, Miss Sherry. Hello, Lori and Linda. Linda and the three amigos. Uno, dos, tres. Linda, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. And Wally. Okay. Well, I thought I was going to have a flip through tonight, but USPS didn't comply. And apparently my book is still out for delivery. Oh, I lied. It just says delivered. Ooh. All right, guys, do me a favor. Hi, Carmen. Let me go run and get it. If you guys would keep up the chat for a few minutes, I would appreciate it. Give me a moment. Back in a flash. Alrighty. Book is here. All right. So let's try this again. I'll open this in a minute. Thank you for keeping the chat going while I stepped out a moment. So this is from my book, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Gosh, guys, this is a really great book. It's got the pictures and the poem in it. So it's pretty nifty. That was a lot of fun putting this one together. Anyway, so that's the book that I'm doing the buddy color from. I've just got a little bit more to do on this, and we'll be going to our next buddy color tomorrow. So guys, tell me, how was your day today? Was your day a win, a lose, or a draw? I'm going to say win because I got my book. All right. And the next thing, while you're telling me about your day, oh, maybe says win. Got my Mommy Kissing Santa book. Angela, draw. Janie, oh, you got yours yesterday. I'm glad you like it. Linda, draw. Janie, draw. I've got the wrong book. Let's get one into the one here. Okay, so we're doing The Beauty and the Beast. Thomas, draw. So this is the one that we're doing. Mary, you had your friends for breakfast, and your new Disney book came today. Yay! All right. Mary, are you talking about this one, the celebrations? Sarah was nice enough to give us this book. So at some point I will be doing an image out of it as well. Here's a nice Pinocchio. It's a pretty involved book. Not hard, just involved. Okay. Mamie, will you please put up the affiliate for this, the Celebrations book? All right, so let's get this out of the way. All right. Here's my newest book. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Maggie was nice enough to do the cover for me. I love this, the two little boys here in the fireplace in front of it. Let me break the binding on it, or the spine. And here's the cover image as the first one. So tell me what you guys think about it, please. I always appreciate your feedback. Can't see the whole page. All right. I'll pull out a little further. So the idea here is that we have different styles of women kissing Santa Claus. Now here is a couple, of course. This is Dad pretending to be Santa Claus. Oh, I see a major boo-boo on this one. Oops. Okay. This page needs a fix. Sorry about that. We accidentally have an extra foot here, so what you need to do is just color over it. My apologies. All right, we'll fix that one. That is a very, very rare occurrence. All right. So for those of you that bought my book, you know that I put in replacement pages. Contact me and I will send you a PDF of the fixed page. Okay, let's continue here. I love the little kids in the background. Angela, all you have to do is color over the extra foot and make it part of the floorboard. Now, the thing I like about this is this gives us a vintage look. But check it out. Well, hello, Maggie. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday to one and all. This one is a real cutie. Okay, Thomas, I hate to leave, but my mom wants to watch a movie called Mary. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow and we'll be coloring. Okay. I really love this one. Isn't that pretty? So we've got two kids in the lower right hand corner and a teddy bear. Thomas, I think you'll enjoy the movie. So guys, what do you think? No, I haven't seen the movie. I'm just repeating your comment. Okay, let me make sure of something here. Oh, Linda, I'm glad it brings back memories. Look at our little boy here, little teddy bear. I thought you guys would enjoy this. And I'll tell you, with the living room setting on most of these pages, you can make a really nice image out of this. You know, like this ottoman right here has the square patterns on it. Hello, Justy. Justia, I'm just doing a flip through of my latest book. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, Jubilee. Now, this is cute. Look in the upper right-hand corner of this. It looks like the picture, the man in the picture is leaning over to see Santa and the kiss. There's a really cute one. And guys, on this one, you can do some really nice dark greens on this tree. And, yeah, that's the name of the book. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. It's based on the song. Here's a beautiful Victorian one. Well, he's kissing an older woman, but remember, Santa Claus, in this case, based on the song, is always the husband of the woman. Now this one is particularly cute. I love the kid in the lower right-hand corner, hiding in the presents. For anybody that's not familiar with the song, look it up after the broadcast. I love this one. Here's another Victorian one. Well, Janie, maybe your sister would like this book then. Again, this is based on the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Now this one would be really pretty to do because of all the Victorian decoration in the background. Uh-oh, duplicate page. So I got a bonus page here. Oh, she doesn't color? You don't have it yet. Gotcha. Well, maybe you can color the page for her and get it to her. Now, what you can do with this is you don't have to color this outside border. Just do the inside picture on these that have borders. But of course, it's up to you what you want to do with that. I love this one. And again, just keep in mind that this whole thing is based on the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Isn't that one beautiful? Oh, Janie, how neat is that? She said she's going to color the night before Christmas and read it to your grandchildren next year. How cool is that? And then this is your bonus page. You know, I always include a bonus page. Okay. So let me zoom in on the back here just so that you can see some of these images that are colored. So you have a nice little coloring guide, and you guys know that I post the coloring guide in our group. So you can see those as well. So guys, what do you think? Janie, I think that that's such a fabulous idea about you coloring it and reading it to your grandkids next year. I was waiting to see if anybody was going to do that. All right. Now, don't forget, for those of you that have the book, I found this boo-boo on this one page. I will replace this page for you. It'll be done by PDF. So if you have the book, contact me. I'll get this to you. Hello, Blossom. So we've got two really neat Christmas themed books. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Mamie, if you'd go ahead and put up the links for both these books, I'd appreciate it. Oh, Janie, that's a wonderful idea. Take your time and do the pictures justice. That's right. Okay, new book. All right, I'm so close on this one, I can taste it. I'll tell you what, guys, I've been working long and hard and getting those two books out to you. And, hint, hint, I may even have a third for you. Okay, so last night I was adding this basket grass, and I'm putting it on the areas where we have the hay on the picture. So Blossom says, "Hi Carmen, I've been taking care of my dad. He's improved. Yay. Thank you all again for your prayers that day." Oh, Blossom, you're welcome. All right. So let me grab my paper towel. So Blossom, can you join us now on a regular basis? Oh, Blossom, that's great. Okay, now I went ahead and I added a little more basket grass behind the manger. I thought that would look cool. And of course, it's on either side of this post. All right, let's get down into the presents. Now, again, somehow my image got water on it or something. And this is where I tell you, if something like that happens, don't let it throw you. I think this is the first time that's happened to me. So Blossom says yes, he can join. Yes, can join again more regularly. He's walking and moving better on his own, now with a cane for assistance, and a lot stronger. He's actually coloring tonight and working on search words. Yay! Okay, I gotta move my camera just a little bit. And Mamie just posted the link where we started this image Monday, December 9th. Now, I'm going to use similar colors for these packages on the left. Well, I am so happy that you guys like that new book. I put a lot of effort into it. And I'm also really glad that you liked The Night Before Christmas. That one was really a labor of love. Oh, that's cool, Blossom. I'm glad you can go back and watch the other episodes. And Mamie just put up the flip through on of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas Jubilee. So you guys can check that out as well. Okay. Now, as I go to the right, these packages are going to get lighter and lighter. Yeah, Mamie's really good at putting all the links, when the start date on stuff, the link to the picture to get the original. Okay, now I'm going to come in with pink. Because we've got this being a little bit lighter. Oh yeah, these are pretty colors. They really are. Now, oh, one's a Brett Funner and the other is a Starjoy. Let's add our lighter color here. Now, notice how easily repairable this issue with the ink running is. Hello, kitty. Now, if you ever have an oopsie with your picture, meaning you spilled something on it or whatever the case may be, you should always work around it and work the oopsie into the design of the page. And the reason that I say that is because it will compel you to use your artistic skills and fix whatever went wrong. Oh, the Amazon Basics are wonderful pencils. Oh my gosh. I highly recommend them. Oh, Blossom, it's tea or coffee. Carmen, know what it is. Literally, water or something got on here. And it caused the ink to run. It wasn't my printer. I agree with you, Amy. I wish they made bigger sets of them. Amazon Basics. Okay. Now I'm going to come in with a gold. Oh no, my printer's trying to add some extra pizzazz and flair. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go gold. Is everybody clear why I want you to work around a stain on your page? Right, it's testing the abilities to fix an oopsie artistically. Yeah, water or any liquid, do not get them around your coloring page. I think this is the only time that you've seen me have this issue. Okay, now we've got some melted wax here. Oh, Justia, I'm going to use my Prismacolors and found a color coloring charge conversion. When you use a color, can you say the color? I normally don't do that. I'll try to. Okay. Now, I'm going to stop there for a second. Yeah, it does kind of look like fluffy tissue paper. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do each flame of the candle. So you want yellow and orange. Now you want yellow on one side of the flame. Notice I'm leaving a little bit of white. And then we're going to put a little bit of orange on that. See how I'm putting that around the outside? So we have yellow, white, and orange. Okay. Next candle flame. A little bit of yellow. Too small for me to really leave any white, but we are going to put in the orange. And that orange goes right over the brown. Then we've got another one here. Again, do yellow on half of the flame. That leaves a little bit of white. And then your orange around the outside. Yellow on half the flame. Can you guys see that? Orange around the outside. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it gives out a beautiful glowing effect. Now, I don't know if there's a candle right here. If there is, I can't see it. Yeah, I think we do have one. There's our yellow on half. Yeah, I'll be coloring that grayscale that's behind the candles. Again, I'm reconstructing on mine. And it's a little hard for me to see what's what. And yes, as Mamie pointed out, there is a coloring guide that I publish around each book. Okay, half yellow. And then our orange around the outside. And then yellow, half of the flame. Leave that white in there. Okay, Kitty, thank you. And then our orange around the outside. Okay. Maybe just put the link up to the catalog. All right. Now I'm going to come back with my gold. So let's go back to our first candle here. And on the darker parts of the candle, we're going to put some gold on that. Okay, Blossom, you don't remember who mentioned the pastel color pencils a few weeks ago, but I ended up ordering them for Christmas. You haven't opened them yet, but going to be excited to try them. All right. Okay, now I'm going to go back through here where my flames are. And I'm going to add gold. Now, unfortunately, because of my water spill, my gold is coming out a little more green. But that's okay, we work with it. See, when I get back on light paper again, it comes out gold. Now, notice that I'm not putting the gold on all of it. I'm just putting it in on the portions of the candle that have the darker grayscale. Can always add some glitter over the green. Yeah? Yes. All right, Blossom is like number 12. Guys, please make it a point to hit the like arrow, and also please share this video while I'm broadcasting to your timeline on Facebook, and that way if somebody clicks on it, they can come into the room live. Yeah, I'll be getting back to the glitter and all that stuff in a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm going to come in with tans and a little bit of blue around the bottom of the gifts. Now, aside from my spill, this bottom area, this whole thing is basically like a watercolor picture. So we're going to add our different shades here. Along the bottom. And I'm going to come in with blue in a minute. Oh, I think I ran into another little candle. Yellow, orange. It's a teeny tiny one right here. And yes, the orange and the yellow make these candles look like they're glowing. That's the effect I wanted to show you. Now, on these candles, well, let me finish what I'm doing here. Now, again, your image is going to be a little bit different because you don't have the spill on here. I have to compensate for the spill. And I forgot to ask if anybody had any birthdays or anniversary. Maggie, is this your anniversary? "45 years. Happy anniversary to you and Larry. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you and Larry. Happy anniversary to you." And many more. "45 years. Woohoo! Oh, I got another candle here. So a little bit of our yellow. Maggie, did you and Larry do anything special? And here's our orange. You went out to dinner? Excellent. Is anybody else having an anniversary or a birthday that you didn't tell me about? Okay, let's work our way over now. Maggie, where did you guys go for dinner? A local restaurant, Texas Pie Cafe. Okay. Did you tell them at the restaurant that it was your anniversary so they could give you a little cake for dessert for free? Okay, now in my case, because I have all this grass glued on here, I'm just going to pop up into it a little bit. And add this brown underneath. Now, I'm going to pull this down a little bit further. Oh, there you go, Justia. Sending Maggie a piece of cake. Maybe you're going to send the ice cream. I'll send the candles. Okay. Now notice how I'm bringing this brown across the bottom. All right, toga party. Oh, that's something else. Santa Lucia. La da 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 da. Santa Lucia. Maggie, we're singing you a romantic song. Santa Lucia. La da 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 da. Oh, balloons. Yeah. Maggie, while you were gone, we were all making a list of stuff to send you. Balloons, ice cream, cake. Oh, guys, don't forget the violins. Okay, let me pull out. Okay, now I'm going to take my brownish color here. And I'm very lightly going to work it around the candles. Oh, and a harp for good measure. Okay, now check out how our candles are looking very soft. Oops, I missed a little yellow here. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you like the glow. Now, guys, obviously, see, this is why I want you to pace me on the buddy color. because I show you these little, techniques, which of course is the whole idea of the group. Oh, the hay looks a lot better. Okay. Thank you, Blossom. Okay, now I'm going to come in with a little bit of blue. You got to trust me on this, guys. And in the darker area here of the grayscale, we're going to put in a little bit of blue. And I'm going to finger blend that. Justia, what do you mean, the blue? Oh, the salmon. Okay. This is the brown I'm using is a Faber-Castell 189, and it's called Cinnamon. But yeah, a salmon color would do it. Okay, and then I'm going to use a blender pencil. Now, you guys know I'm not a big fan of blender pencil on grayscale because of what it can do, coming up gray and stuff. But I want to smooth this out. Yeah, it's a salmon pinkish color. Faber-Castell calls it cinnamon. It's one of my fav pencils. I use it a lot for flesh. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Whoops. Let me grab a little glue and put that little piece of grass back here. So, Justia, have you decided that you like the hay? Okay. Justia, why don't you rejoin Facebook? Use a different name. Okay. Now, for all the bows and ribbons on the presents, I'm going to use gold. The presents and the wrapping paper and so forth are not the main focus of this picture. So we're putting them off to the side. Oh, Allie wants you to tell me hi. Hi, Allie. Alley-oop. I'm glad you heard me, Allie. All right. Now we've got a little critter here in the hay. So I'm going to start with a dark brown. And then we'll come in with a lighter brown, which can also be the gold. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Oh, Justia, if you can get back on Facebook, that would be a really good idea for the group. Justia, just change the password. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. I better be careful about singing it. Facebook will get me for copyright. Okay. Then we're going to do a light peach. Did I say Facebook or YouTube? I meant YouTube. Da 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 dum. La da da dum. La da da dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Black Sharpie marker. Yes, I know it's comforting. Blossom, why do you think I sing so much on the broadcast? All right. Oh, Lori, I got your mom singing. You go, girl, Judy. Da 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 dum. I'm going to darken the nose a little bit. Da 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 dum. Me and my drum. Okay, we'll put a little nose on that guy. La da da dum. Okay. Oh, Blossom, you're welcome. Guys, this is why I keep pestering you to tell your friends about this group. A lot of people feel comforted by it. And I want to give them a place to go so they're not alone or are looking for people to color with. Okay. Now, we need to change something here. Hopefully most of you realize that Jesus was not white. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to add some darker skin. Dun, 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 dun. Let the dun, dun. Oh, I think I flipped my camera around. I did. Hold on. You know I do that once in a while. There you go. All right, let's come back out again. So let's darken this skin. What's confusing you, Justia? Oh, there you go, Carmen. You need to send me some of the finished colorings for the ceiling. So if you want to be authentic, I'm going to work a darker skin color for Christ, the Christ baby. So this is a goldish color. It's a Star Joy cinnamon of all things. And I'm going to start out with that color. And then I'm going to come in with a darker brown, which is a raw umber. Oh, Maggie, you're back. Allie wanted to read you a story. All right. Now I want you to notice how I'm building up the colors. Oh, Justia, your GYN doctor had beach pics on his ceiling to look at while getting the pap. Good for him. Okay, now I'm going to go one more shade of brown. Bum. It worked. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Lori, yours has moving pictures that are in the ceiling lights. Very cool. Okay, Maggie, we'll take a look at it in a second. Wouldn't mind a word search to look at. Oh, that's a neat idea. Justia would like that. Probably. Okay. I'm happier with this now. Oh, all the beads on the crown look so real. Yeah, those are micro beads. I mean, small. Maybe that's what I should do, is do a word search book with coloring pages. Okay, blending pencil. Would you guys buy a book like that? Blossom wood. Okay, guys, much better. Carmen, Maggie, Mamie. So there would be 50 of them in a book. Okay. So I'm pretty much done with the coloring on this puppy. Any questions? Justia, baby Jesus looks better now. Yeah. Yeah, guys, contact me by messenger if you have coloring book ideas. Okay. Rhinestones. These little puppies are 2mm in size. Justia, no, I do not do diamond painting. I've got enough on my plate. Okay. And then I'm going to get some yellow. And I'm going to get my little tool here. to pick these up. And my little glue bottle. Hold on, I gotta get my, hello, Sarah. All right, let me get one more of these. Okay. Sarah, how are you doing? Kathy, hello. All right. Let's start decorating these little swirls. Now, if you don't have the 2mm rhinestones, just go ahead and use your pencils. All right. Let's start decorating these little puppies. Miss Janie, thank you for stopping by. Hold on, my hands are going to be in the way in a minute. Sarah got to go to church with your parents. Good. Sarah, that's weird that there was no black ink. Double check your box. Now, I'm using a combination of yellow pink, and if I can find another tray, give me a second here. And I'm going to put some light blue on here. Sarah, check the box again. I can't believe there wouldn't be black ink in there. Okay, I'm changing my mind about something here. I'm not going to use that color. I'm going to use silver, blue, and yellow. Carmen, when you got your printer from HP under their ink program, did yours have black ink and everything that you needed? Would you talk to Sarah about that? Yeah, you can color your clear once you put your rhinestones down. Is just color the clear with your alcohol marker. Okay, so let's do this again. Now notice that I'm using the blue sporadically. It's a stronger color. Yeah, Carmen, all your ink was in one little box. You'll have to call HP and tell them you didn't get black. Now, don't confuse the dots in the sky here with these little lights or whatever you want to call them that we're wrapping around the pole. We've got two separate things going on. Now notice how I'm using my blue sparingly. It's a stronger color of the three that I'm putting on here. Don't be stingy with your glue when you put your rhinestones on. Otherwise, they'll pop off. Guess how I found that out? Oh, Kathy, you stepped away for a few minutes. You're back? Okay. No worries. But thank you for letting me know. Well, Justia, I'm going to say all my life because I've always enjoyed this sort of thing. I've been doing adult coloring, gosh, going on 10 years now. Now, guys, don't stress out about how to organize your rhinestones here on the pole. It's not rocket science. Again, notice that I'm using my blue sparingly because it's such a robust color. Did I ever teach art? No. But, Justia, I have a master's degree in adult education. And I have a very high enjoyment of teaching and helping people. So I'm combining those skills to do what I do now. Oops. I don't draw. I taught myself computer graphics. And that way, the images that I purchase from services, I go in and I edit them heavily. And I completely forgot what I was talking about earlier about another book. What did I say? I didn't jot it down in my notes. Oh, yeah, the word search. That was it. Carmen, what are you talking about? There might be a third new one coming. What's that? Hold on, I gotta move something. That you might have another Christmas book coming. Oh, now, would I do that? I don't know. You guys might get tired of me doing that. Well, actually, the new book was talking about I saw mommy kissing Santa. That's the one I was talking about. I don't know. Would you guys like to see a third Christmas book from me? Okay. Now we have a little image here that looks like it's a cross. The more the merrier. So I'm going to use some of my nail art metallics. Never enough Christmas books. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color this. What paper do I use to print my own images? I use cardstock. All right, let's get this cross in here. Mamie, do you have that link for the paper that I use? All right, so we're going to put a glop of glue right there. Excuse me, I accidentally went off view. And I have a nail art cross. And I'm going to use a little bit of gold. Hold on, I'm just popping a little more glue in here. Rhinestone. As the chain. Okay, Mamie, I'll get the paper. Okay. There's the link. Oh, guys, this is the little kitty that Maggie did. Maggie, what's the book? Isn't that adorable? And Maggie used washi tape on this. Isn't that ridiculously cute? Justia, there's the link for the paper. Oh, this is out of one of my books. Uh-oh. Quilted Treasures Jubilee is the book. That's okay. I only have, 127 books to keep track of. Okay, it's back. Yeah. Thank you, Lori. Now I'm using gold rhinestones on the chain off the cross that's going around the post. Just reactivate your Facebook and change your password. All right, let's plop a little more glue here. Does anybody have 2mm rhinestones? Carmen, you've got them. Justia, you do from your other art that you do? The diamond painting. But remember, I always tell you, what do I always tell you about add-ons? And the answer is, don't get stupid with your add-ons. Don't get cute with them. That's right. Don't overload them. Make sure that your add-ons are appropriate to the picture. The last thing you want to do is spend a lot of time coloring something and then screw it up with ridiculous or overloaded add-ons. And I don't want to see that happen for you. Only a teacher would tell you that. That's right. Now you can see how quickly this goes. Once you get in the rhythm of it, it works out really well. All right. Isn't that beautiful? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Whoops. That's right. Don't overdo it right before you go over. Oh, right before I go overboard? Nah. Overboard is very subjective. Okay. Now, you guys know that I'm real big into detail and thinking it through when I color. So, when I do this part of the, whatever you want to call this, lights, whatever, the part up here I'm going to do in yellow. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I want to transition into the gold. And these are the kinds of things I want you to think about. I'm going to do one more little area in our gold coming off of the cross. Now, we all put a lot of time into our colorings. And you guys know that I always tell you to sweat the details. And that the area that you're working on is the most important part of your page. If you treat your entire page that way, when you're done, the sum of the parts is going to look really good. And you guys always compliment me on how good my pieces look. And that's because every segment that I'm working on, which right now are these lights or whatever they are, I'm putting all my creative effort towards it. Okay. And these are the types of things I want you to think about. And we are running out of time. Kathy, if I didn't tell you earlier, I did a flip through on my newest book. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Now, I want you to notice how my yellow is transitioning into the gold, right? And my question to you is, how many of you would have thought about this yellow transitioning into the gold if you were doing the rhinestones? All right, now we're going to go back to our silver, yellow, and blue. Here's my silver. Angela, good night. I'm about to wrap it up as well. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five golden rings. Oh, was that off? 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree. By the way, did you guys know that that song represents different religious things? I'll have to go through one of these nights with you. Okay, let me do a little more tiny area here, and then I need to, unfortunately, stop. I'll finish up this top little portion here off camera. But I'm still going to have a little bit more to show you on this tomorrow night with the stars behind Santa's back. Four calling birds, 3 French hens, whoops, 2 turtle doves. Blossom, I'm so glad you stopped by tonight. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to wrap it up. So the only thing left to do on the Santa is the stars. Whoops. But this is where we are on this. And as you can see, it's really coming together. So tonight I darkened the skin on the Christ child. To represent what his skin really looked like. And I did a flip through of my newest book, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, Jubilee. Cute little book. I think you guys would enjoy it. All right, guys, this is ILene Vick for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. Guys, joyous coloring. Love on each other. That is specifically what our group is known for. Please do me a favor and hit that like arrow, that like button. You're welcome, Justia. That's important to me, and please share this broadcast. A lot of people out there, especially around the holidays, that are feeling blue. and we need to give them some joy. Okay, guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow night, same time, same place. I hope you learned something. I hope you have fun. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into tomorrow night. Okay, guys, till then. Bye.